Okie dokie, YouTubers, this is your guy Mr. Evaluator, and today we're going to be talking about the truth of Doomslayer. We're going to make this quick and real fast. Okay, so according to the source material, it says that Doomslayer is 6-dimensional, which is pretty stupid, by the way, because I don't know why, these new power scale new communities will consider him going into the higher dimension and saying that he could destroy everything within the 6th dimension and anything below that. So I'm just going to pretty much give you guys a clear understanding of this. So the whole purpose and point of being a multiversal character and destroying everything in this within the multiverse and the multiverse excels means that you destroyed an entire dimension of universes. It has nothing to do with saying that you're 12D, 14D, 12D. I mean, it's pretty stupid, by the way. So destroying an entire multiverse means that you have destroyed an entire dimension of universes. Rather, that person exists in the higher dimension of the infinite multi-universes, or rather he exists in the lower end of the multiverses. Well, theoretically, there is no higher or possibly lower end of a dimensional power tiering system, because in actuality, a lower end of a dimensional destroying will pretty much means that this character could possibly destroy one dimension. But it's pretty stupid, because on the high end, you can consider the character possibly destroying multiple dimensions. But let's get back to the main point in the scenario. Let's just get so the whole purpose of this is that Doomslayer can destroy an entire multiverse, which means that he can destroy an entire dimension of universes. So there is no lower end or higher end universes that dimensions that he will not or cannot be able to destroy. Because once again, to actually destroy different dimensions, if you have the power, period, okay, just bear with me. If you have the power, period, to destroy dimension, then there's not a single dimension that is higher than that dimension that you cannot destroy, because you have the ability to destroy dimensions. Now, I'm going to also consider the thing about the only difference with this in Doomslayer is that the number of demons he pretty much slays is the power that he absorbs from each demon he slays. Like the multi-city level demon who was about the size of the Empire State Building, he killed that demon and he absorbed the power thereof. So this demon that is located in the higher dimension doesn't mean that this demon could destroy everything beneath the 6th dimension. Stop throwing mathematics and geometry with anime logic. It is stupid and it doesn't make any sense. So this character, this demon that is located in the higher dimension, has the ability to destroy in dimension, okay? And so when Doomslayer fights this demon, he too also has the ability to destroy dimensions, because he's multiversal. When he beats this demon, he has the power thereof from absorbing with the demon. So theoretically, they never stated the speed he actually fights with when he took on the horde of demons. It just said he fought through time. But the only difference about this is hell exists outside space and time. So there is no time in hell. Of course, if he's going to go through hell, there's no time in hell. This is the whole point of him actually fighting through time, because he goes in hell and there is no time in hell. This was stated in the Doomslayer Eternal 2016 video game. So let's get back to the bottom point. The truth about the Doomslayer is that Doomslayer kills the demons and absorbs the power thereof. If he does not kill any demons or does not slay any demons, he will not have no power at all, period. He's only going to have the power he basically scales to in the tiering system and the power tiering system, and that's just it. Okay, he doesn't get any stronger or doesn't get any powerful until he kills demons. It's pretty much like this case, and in this case, a scenario with Goku. If Goku doesn't train, he's only going to have the power he basically scales to thereof. But this basically even shares with you that Goku too can destroy different dimensions. Why? Because he's multiversal and he can destroy a entire dimension of universes. That is the entire definition of what multiverse is, an entire dimension of universes. So there's not a low or a high dimension that an individual cannot destroy if he has the ability to destroy dimension. You could fight characters that exist in the higher dimension, of the anime universe, but it does not mean that you cannot destroy that higher dimension. It does. You can destroy that demon, but the problem is if that, the only difference is if that demon is a lot stronger than you, then that's pretty much where the story picks up. So the truth about Doomslayer, if Doomslayer does not kill any demons, then he can't absorb any demons or any power. This is stated from the source material. But if he does, if he does find another way to absorb and get power without killing demons, please comment below, give me a link so that I can look at it and use it for future references. But the truth about Doomslayer is not all that strong, and he's especially not all that powerful. So theoretically, he only goes by the number of demons he pretty much killed inside the Hell universe. And if he's not strong enough to fight a character that exists in a higher dimension, he goes back in Hell and kills more demons until he has enough power to fight that character from the 6th dimension. But at this case, Goku has Super Saiyan, and him being dimensional, yeah, he could destroy an entire dimension. He goes Super Saiyan and multiplies that times 50. So it'll take a good while before Doomslayer goes up to his tier. And by the time he gets to his tier, Goku hits Super Saiyan 2 and just pretty much blitz the guy out of his way. So theoretically, the point's already been stated. If you have any questions or any comments about it, leave them below. This is your guy, Mr. Evaluator. Oh, and come on my Discord if you have any questions. We can discuss about this. We can get to the main point. This is your guy, Evaluator, out.